Nigeria's unity negotiable, just as marriage is negotiable. Buhari'S appointed envoy to Chad, Kingibe. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Please listen to the end. Nigeria's envoy to Chad and the Lake Chad Basin region, Ambassador Babagana Kingibe, has said the unity of the country is negotiable. He stated this during the Sun newspaper's 2020 awards in Lagos on Saturday. The former secretary to the government of the Federation, SGF, said even the union between a husband and wife is negotiable. He, however, informed separatist agitators that the land they reside in would not be carved out and taken to anywhere else if the country breaks up. I was born in Nigeria. I was groomed in Nigeria. I believe in Nigeria. People of my generation believe in Nigeria. We have no doubt about the fact that we have no option but Nigeria. However, I think that a few of my colleagues believe that the unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. Of course, it is negotiable. Even the unity of a family is negotiable. Even the constitution of husband and wife is negotiable. The moment either party feels this union is no longer bearable, that he or she will rather go his or her way, you help them to sit down, consider their condition, after a careful and rational examination of pros and cons of how to be married, that they can take the decision which best suits them. When we ever say we want to go away, I do not think they realize the going away. It is not that you carve out the piece of land, take it up and put it on the other side of Ghana. The piece of land will be here, you will be here, everybody will be here, and we all want to prosper. My appeal to everyone is, please let us be respectful of one another. Let us not demonize one another. Let us respect the views of everybody. Kingibe, who received the Newspaper Lifetime Achievement Award, advised those seeking to leave Nigeria to consider the implications. Are you sure where you are going? Are you sure of the consequences of where you are going? Do you feel that the grass is greener on the other side? If you do, sit with your partner in respect, in mutual respect, in love if possible, but without demonizing your husband or wife because you would always remain the ex of the other person. But discuss quietly so that if you separate in the future, you can interrelate with love and respect, he added. It is really beautiful. It is beautiful. It is wonderful. This is a very welcome, this is like a breath of fresh air. And means the Nigeria's unity is not negotiable and non-negotiable. Everybody is trying to coerce each other into things. Now, the electorate and the agitators, they are everly ready to dialogue with the federal government of Nigeria. These people, they're not even really asking for let us go. You have to look for the root cause. This let us go started recently. If you follow the trend, if you go back to the drawing board, this let us go started recently. These people, all they ever want is fairness, equity. No one is seen as Oga and the other one is seen as an errand boy. That is it. I'm not going to see my other brother and sister here as an errand boy and they will not see me as an Oga. Everybody is on the same page. In allocation of resources, they are there. It is equal. In allocation of resources, it is equal. In allocation of funds, it is equal. In allocation of appointments, it is equal. Everything, there is equity. There is justice for the small, the average, and the big. That is it. These people, that is what they want. What is wrong in one region and it is also wrong in another region. What is wrong, right is right. You know, whatever is good in this particular region should also be given to this one and other ones as well. That is what these people want. That is all they want. There is equity in everything, and not just equity. There is transparency and there is sincerity. And the government is open, like an open book. You go to them when you feel the policies is affecting you in a very wrong manner. These policies, what are they? You communicate to your people. This is called a democratic system of government. Sincerely, from the beginning, this is what these people want. It is because the government has turned to coercion now. It is because the government has turned to coercion to this particular people. That is why it is seeming like they are saying, okay, since you don't want to listen to us, since you don't want to hear us out, since Nigeria cannot be equal, and since they cannot be fairness, then let us see on their own. That is what's brought about it. If you trace it back, you will see that is how it has been. For a very long time, the electorate and the agitators has been calling on the federal government, let's dialogue, call these people for dialogue. In fact, if you go back to history in 2017, information gotten to us is that the indigenous people of Biafra's leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is detained now, there was a dialogue going on between him and the federal government. And all of a sudden, we do not have first-hand information of what happened. All of a sudden, what happened, his house was invaded, and in the attack, I think it was, I can't really say if it is during the attack or after the attack, his parents died. Now, what do you see? It's injustice. It's not fairness. There's no transparency and sincerity in that. Now, the opposite of this is what these people want. They do not want a land where I will see this thing and the only thing that will come to my mind now is my family members. You are occupying a public position and you keep doing the resources that is placed in your care as if it is your compound resources. You give it to only those you know, or you don't even give positions and resources to those that merit it. You give it to those you know. Like favoritism comes to play. These people said everything should be killed. Nothing should be favorized. I tell you, if anybody rules Nigeria and the person ticks these boxes of doing the people right, the people will not care where the next person is coming from. Truth be told, that is just the truth. That is the truth. If every leader comes in and there is fairness, there is justice, void of nepotism, void of tribalism, void of ethnicism, void of religion, void of favoritism, and all those things that causes trouble, that causes or that breeds indifferences between the regions in Nigeria. I tell you, these people will not, Nigerians will be, anybody can go, you go and treat us right. That is it. That is it. And I believe that I speak the mind of Nigerians. That is just the truth. Believe you me. Believe it. That is just it. But if you continue to coerce these people to feel, okay, you talk to them in the language you understand, and the language you feel you understand is violence upon violence, I tell you, you're following it. If you have a child and the child is not doing well, or is giving you problems, what do? You call the child. If a child wants attention from the mother or the father, what will the child do? The child will do the opposite of what he or she is told to do by his parents. And what do? You call this child. What is the problem? Why are you like this? Then, like the electorate, let the federal government call this agitators an electorate. What do you people really want? What is the problem? Then you call all the regions of a country that should be represented, the 6 geopolitical zones. Everybody should be well represented. Then this issue will be trashed out once and for all. And I tell you, if all these things happen, if there is everything good, these people, they will not agitate again and will all live as one. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of the day.